know Peter has to deal with a lot of bullshit during his summer vacation? Because every summer, criminals will always be stealing, people get kidnapped, and scamming. He couldn't even spend time having fun because he has to clean all their mess because he's... Don't forget to grab your snacks, eat your wheat cakes, as we watch Peter flips his summer vacation, or how Peter fucked up his summer vacation. Miles and Peter goes to the beach to relax, have fun, and get harassed by waves and seagulls. But I have a lot of questions. Why aren't Gwen and Anya here? If they're not here because they don't want to get wet, fair enough. And I don't understand why Peter is pretending to struggle carrying all that stuff. Like, I understand he's not trying to get that much attention, but there's not really a lot of people at the beach though. Miles is with you. Ask him to help you carry some of the stuff. As our boy is getting vitamin D from the sun, Pete, can you get your cricket ass phone out of my face?
Oz! What is that?
This is the shittiest phone I've ever seen. I'm trying to figure out why his phone looks like it's fused to the phone case. Because it doesn't have one, that's why. Like the Pear phone looks better than this. Android phones look better than this. Octagon Boost View case as phone. Hey, what are the gay nerds doing on our beach? Y'all beach? Don't you see other people are here too? Oh, so you trying to be smart to the mouth, huh? I'm gonna show you what happens when I put sand in your eyes. Go. Hey! The fuck you laughing at? Yeah, the fuck? They just kick sand in your eyes and you enjoy it? Bro, maybe Pete probably enjoys reading hate comments cause he's used to getting bullied. The last time I checked, he hated getting bullied.
I just want to get back at them, Uncle Ben. It's not fair.
Bro literally was gonna throw hands on them.
Classic bullies kicking sand. Exactly what would happen to normal kids. I love summer.
Let's get away from this freaky ass nerd. Miles was feeling hungry, so Peter goes to buy hot dogs. Bro is so excited, he doesn't know how to act. If Anya was here, she would have been keeping that boy in check. There was a hot dog competition being held today, and hold on a second. Miles, is that you? Wait a minute. Aren't you the guy that showed up at Horizon's Halloween party wearing the worst costume? At least it's better than the girl wearing the mass paper plate in Far From Home.
Why is the girl wearing a plate?
Before the challenge even started, Black Cat snuck underneath the stage and stole the cash prize. Stop making that face. You know what your boy has to do. You. Look, I have a lot of things to do this summer. Don't you have toys to play with? Or anything I should even know of? What do you think I am? Catwoman? Why don't you give the money back and call it a day? Sweetie, you should know by now that I don't give a fuck. Damn, Black Cat's attract was super effective. I was hating on her fake, but she pulled up that pose so good. She bounced. Spider-Man runs after her, but he trips. Yep, he got affected by her bad luck aura again.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Bro, they massacred the stone gargoyles.
I just hope Miles isn't too bored while I'm gone.
I wonder how Miles is doing. Black Cat made the jump across the balcony while Spidey slipped over water into someone's garden. While Miles is building a sandcastle with the kids. And I gotta say, that is really impressive, fam.
I finally got you!
Yeah, no, that isn't bad luck. She just opened it to make a trap.
Okay, Black Cat, it's been fun.
Spidey, how the hell did you dry off that fast? You fell in the sewer! Black Cat uses her powers on Spider-Man again, but he was getting tired of her bullshit and baited her to give herself bad luck. I don't know how the rope just randomly broke, because there's no weight or sharp objects cutting it, but alas. Black Cat gets buried under a pile of sand, and Spider-Man webs her in the face.
Let's return this money to the talking hot dog man. I can't believe I just said that.
And he couldn't use his web shooters because it's covered in sand. Damn, Miles, how many hot dogs did you guzzle down? He did say he was hungry. I wasn't expecting him to be this hungry.
And people said my big mouth was a problem. Miles 1, haters 0.
Miles was disappointed that Pete didn't spend time with him after he was having difficulty catching a cat, but Peter wasn't too worried as he had other activities to do on their perfect summer vacation. To his very first baseball game with Aunt May, all dressed to rep her team. And the crowd, it just looks half empty. Literally. I don't know what's going on with the top, but the bottom must be other fans, fam. Why are you all alone, May? There's like other rows of seats with people to sit at.
We're playing the Short Sox, so we haven't lost to in a decade. Last year, we won 47-0, so people aren't that interested.
I guess that would explain it.
What? Was that a good thing?
The Short Sox got a home run? That hasn't happened in years.
Yeah! Well, unless that's bad.
Oh, another homer? Impossible.
Definitely bad, right?
We don't talk, okay?
Aunt May asks Pete to buy food from the food court, and this guy is not making up his mind. Like, just buy both!
Peanut nachos.
These people. Something was really odd about how the baseball was moving, breaking the laws of physics. So how was it moving with no wind? A dumb villain, of course, because Pete can literally see him using his wand.
I'm no expert, but that seems like bad sportsmanship. Remote controlling the ball? Yeah, I'm gonna call that a foul. Foul. That's baseball, right?
Shut up!
No, Spider-Man, I need this! My team is always losing. I just want to see my boys win. Yeah, right. And you're out. That's baseball, right? Peter gets back to Aunt May with the food, but he missed all of it. And what concerns her is that she believes Peter could be a jinx to the team. Like, what? Why are you assuming your nephew is bad luck? This is his first time going to a baseball game. Peter was running late to the concert to meet with Gwen and Anya.
Did he pick up? He lost his ticket, didn't he? How can you be late, Peter? Ross Caliban is your favorite singer, and these seats are amazing. You didn't lose your ticket, did you? He lost his ticket, didn't he?
Anya, girl, chill. There's no need to say it twice. You are not Jacob Tutu. Oh my gosh, is that Ross Caliban?
Let me go!
Yo, come on, man. I can't have shit in this house.
So they kidnap him for Hammerhead's son because it's his birthday. You couldn't, like, I don't know, buy tickets for your son and let someone bring him to the concert? I'm sorry, but what are you wearing? Ross wasn't gonna sing without any music, but was gonna die if he doesn't do what the kid wants. Spider-Man drops in the party.
Spider-Man? Wow! Ross Caliban knows my name? Wow! Spider-Man knows my name? I'm a big fan!
Tully was upset that Spider-Man showed up to ruin his birthday party. Hammerhead takes care of him. Bro, why do they keep fucking up these villains? They got him using a bat, but not his skull. Spider-Man beats them, but Tully crashes out and wants Spider-Man gone. Spidey tries to cheer him up, but that don't work on him. This kid a brat. He steps on his foot and does a back kick flip up his face. It starts flinging food at Spidey with his nunchucks.
Crazy monkey ninja boy! Crazy monkey ninja boy!
Never would I expected Spider-Man to be scared fighting a kid that just turned 8 years old whooping his ass. Ross Caliban makes a deal with Tully. If he leaves him and Spider-Man alone, he'll take a selfie with him and post it on social media, which actually worked.
Spidey, move! You're gonna ruin my pick! Formaggio!
This kid is gonna be even more popular because of the Spidey photobomb. Man, that one kid, he's probably gonna be like, that's not Spider-Man, that's just a guy in pajamas. W birthday present, but L summer vacation because Peter lost his ticket. Oh my gosh, Doggy! Gwen and Anya are pissed that he lost his ticket. Probably on a whole rant talking about him before their next summer vacation together.
Hello, New York! Sorry I'm late. I'd like to dedicate tonight's show to a friend of mine, Spider-Man!
Friend? The Ross Caliban said I'm his friend?
Bro, don't say all your business in public. But it is nice to see Peter be happy that Ross is shouting him out on stage. Go Peter, go Peter, go Peter, go Peter. You're amazing, the ultimate, spectacular, fantastic Spider-Man. Miles tells a ghost story about the mummy of the woods, but gets flamed for making a bad story because mummies are from Egypt and how it's not possible for a corpse covered in cloth to be alive. That's literally the point of fictional stories, fam. Anya and Gwen are lucky because if I made a vid about these two, ooh, I would be going off on them. Peter, on the other hand, is unfazed because he missed out on all the fun activities he could have done on his summer vacation. Even if he did miss out on all the things he could have done with his friends, he still has time to enjoy the rest of it with them.
Ghosts don't exist, Miles.
Oh yeah? I've never heard a ghost say that. Seriously, this area is supposed to be haunted. My cousin heard it from his friend's aunt, so it's the real deal. It all started with the shadowy form flying through the treetops. Then...
I'm headed to bed before Miles gets going again.
Before Peter went to bed, something was flying through the woods. He thought it was Anya and Gwen pulling a prank on him until he sees a cryptid right in front of him. He steals the food and flies away. Spidey catches up to him, almost getting himself diced after what he did to that tree. Spider-Man webs him to stop him, but the cryptid pulls the web towards him and slams Spider-Man to the ground. He calls himself Nocturnal, not Nocturno. Nocturnal. But what's interesting about this character is that this is his first appearance in Marvel's Spider-Man 2017. He's not an adaptation, doesn't even show up in any of the Marvel comics. And another thing that's crazy is he's also voiced by, probably gonna misspell his name, Yuri Lonto. Yuri did also voice Kirk Connors, but this isn't about the freaky ass lizard. This is about the mutant owl.
Super creepy!
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Are you gonna drink my blood? What? Hell no. But don't all spiders do that when their prey gets trapped in their webs? I don't carry the theme that far. Why are you stealing food? Starving, man. I haven't eaten in days. Couldn't you just hunt rodents? I don't carry the theme that far. Huh, I guess he's not a cryptid. He's a human just like Spider-Man. But he's an owl. But what happened to Nocturnal was sad. Because after the lab accident mutated him into an owl, he couldn't go back home because his family kicked him out, leaving him homeless. Same as Peter after what he experienced. Nocturnal wants to know why he's not living in the forest like him. And to Spidey, he has people that care and support him, regardless if he's living a normal life or as a hero. He wants Nocturnal to talk to his friends and apologize for stealing their food. Oh, hell no! Wait! First my parents kicked me out, and now you want me to talk to strangers that will call animal control on my ass just for being nice? Here, you could take it back to them. I'm just not ready. Not yet. No, keep it. They wouldn't mind. They're pretty chill like that. I know it's nice of him letting Nocturnal keep it since he's been through a lot, but how would you know your friends wouldn't mind? And how the hell do you get bacon and eggs? He probably threw it to the store overnight to buy breakfast to cook for them.
I don't know. Will it somehow ruin the camping trip?
I don't know. Do you want Pete to take it back from you? Peter apologizes being depressed last night because he hasn't really done much on his perfect summer vacation list. And forgot the most important thing that he was able to do was to spend time with his friends.
trip to the beach, which I had to abandon because of Black Cat, baseball game, ruined by the Tinkerer, concerts. I missed that whole show thanks to Hammerhead, but I did get to meet Ross Caliban, so I'm calling that even. And camping. Total win despite the mysterious Owlboy. So, that's 1 win, 2 losses, and a tie. Whoa, guess I missed some messages when I was out of range camping.
Peter, Max Modell here. Was hoping to schedule a time for you to come in and train your replacement as my lab assistant.
What?
Yeah, the board only authorizes that position for first-year students.
Oh my god.
Now Pete is back to where he started. Replace. No scholarship. And broke. So what was he gonna do? He tries to find other jobs. And he failed miserably. Like, bro couldn't even ignore the scorpion for 30 minutes and came back looking like this and made him make a blank trip because they're already full. On his way to the next job, 3rd job, 4th, 5th? Hey! Everywhere he goes, something bad always happens. He isn't having any good luck finding a job. Until he met Randy, and bro is a real one because his dad was working at the Daily Bugle. He even helped him get an interview.
A job? The Daily Bugle's a top-tier multi-platform news organization. Call me back when you can grow facial hair.
Why the hell does James Jonah Jameson sound like a soldier from the military? I can't be the only one who thinks that. It just sounds off to me.
Brock, this is the footage I've been waiting on? I thought you were a pro! I can't use this! My grandma could take better video of Spider-Man!
Calm down, Grandpa, jeez!
And she's not even alive anymore!
Sorry for disrespecting JJJ, but this guy is probably one of the worst out of all of them. After Jameson screams at the top of his lungs, he won't rest until he gets photos of Spider-Man, which gave Pete the brightest idea. And if you know things are gonna be good for Peter, but bad for his second life. It's cool to see Peter spending some time with his friends and his aunt, but it does suck that he has to miss out on the activities. Some of the villains were questionable for this filler episode, but the themes kind of fit based on what crimes usually happen when it's summer. Black Cat stealing money from the
Talking hot dog man?
Tinkerer,
The who now?
The Tinkerer.
rigging the baseball game, which I guess is based on scammers, since he was cheating for his team to win. Ross Caliban getting kidnapped by Hammerhead's goons. Behave yourselves for Tully's birthday party. And the camping trip. Anything could go wrong on the camping trip, but bro wasn't a serial killer. He just wanted something to eat. It was nice to see them also relate to, which was sweet. Even though Nocturnal was a brand new character, it would have been interesting to see him reoccur in the later season, even though season 4 was non-existent. And that phone call after summer break was over, it's back to being miserable. But I do like the job research bit. He was unsuccessful, but Randy hit him up, which was pretty good. I would rate how Spider-Man took his summer a 7 out of 10.